Hey, everybody. This is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. Okay. I'm on later than I usually am. Today is a staff development day, so I got to sleep in an hour or so later. So, uh, yeah. So, I don't know if some of y'all looking at my thumbnail like, what is she talking about? Why she got Hilary Banks on her thumbnail? So I just thought, it's in the morning. This is not, you know, in the evening, girl talk the weekend. Some of y'all probably at work. You might be in the office already. Those of you do 8 to 5. You may have forgotten your headphones today. So I just, y'all been knowing I've been struggling with perimenopause, and for the past, I guess, since the first week of school, or the second week of school, actually. So I think as of today, or maybe probably Monday, it'll be a month I've been dealing with this. So, um, one of the side effects or symptoms of perimenopause, you have irregular menstrual cycle. Excuse that technical terms today. And so I've been having, hey, Dr. Nikki, I've been experiencing since June excessive bleeding. So I finally, uh, I dealt with it. You know, went to the doctor. Had to get a new OBGYN. I like my new OBGYN. Um, he ordered a pelvic ultrasound, endometriosis biopsy that hurt like hell. I'm doing a follow up about my options and my test results. I went to get some test results last weekend. Um, they took 4 vials of blood. I was like, okay. Then his nurse sent me a message saying that he wanted to schedule a time to go over my results and my options based on those results. Um, the ultrasound showed um, two uterine fibroids, and that's actually I think from a few years ago I had one, and that's what's causing the excessive bleeding, and also part of the perimenopause. Okay, so and the reason why it's different from regular menopause is that menopause means you haven't had a period consistently for one whole year. Mine is more or less off and on. Uh, Actually, off and on for the last 2 years for me. Last couple of years. Oh, girl, we had heavy rain like Wednesday, and I guess the Lord must be like, okay, okay, Houston, we hear you. Okay, we got you. Um, so it basically did the curve of the coast, the Gulf Coast. It came our way, and then like we got some rain. Then we headed to New Orleans, and it looks like either it's gonna hit Georgia or South Carolina, maybe. Well, I don't know. I didn't look at the map, but then one map I showed, it looked like it was actually gonna leave, leave New Orleans and like go northeast, like straight, like towards, I guess, like Tennessee, Ohio, Kentucky. So I have to look at the map again. Yeah, we got spared this time. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Because I was getting PTSD. I was like, okay. And then I'm a teacher, so I'm like, okay, we get this day off. We got to make the day up. I was like, okay. I was like, I don't need to not have to be without lights and power. So, but yeah, we got spared. So I'm praying for people in Louisiana, the way the path of the tropical storm. I mean, it's a hurricane now, because I Actually, I think when it left us, it became a hurricane or something. It was like we were still tropical storm status or something like that. But anyways, but I just like the last couple of days, I just been feel like I've been having. At first, I was trying to figure out like, okay, am I hungry? Is it because something was disagreeing with me? Um, I know I was having like a slight incontinence problem, so I was like, okay, maybe I don't have enough vegetables or something in my diet. And then I thought about it yesterday, and I thought about today, and yesterday I thought, okay, it's just a fluke. Maybe it's not what I think it is. And then this morning, I was like, oh goodness, are you serious? So I got cramps, y'all, menstrual cramps, and spotting. And I'm like, the doctor gave me some medicine so that I wouldn't be having this problem. And I'm just like, I'm tired, Lord. I'm tired. I'm tired. So that's why Hilary Banks is on the cover. Hey, brother of a certain age. And because I don't know if y'all remember that episode where Will, he was needing to talk, he was, I guess, going to get in trouble or something with Uncle Phil. And Hillary was giving him some advice. She said, I just go to daddy and I just hold his hand, I look in his eye, and I tell him, I got cramps. And that's how I feel today. I got cramps. I got cramps, Uncle Phil. Y'all gonna be Uncle Phil today. I got cramps. Oh, hey, Tia B. So I'm just like, okay, let me talk to somebody on the way to this professional development. Yeah, I got cramps. I was just like, oh. Oh, that's me. That's what I'm talking about. Something to keep laughing, keep from crying. It's just like, okay. And he told me when, because he gave me basically birth control to stop, the periods. And so he said, take one of these every day. And he says, but take the white ones. Don't take the pink ones, because he said the pink ones is what brings on the period. You don't want that. So I've been taking the white ones. So I'm just like, then I'm like, so it's perimenopause unflow. Just gonna say, Rick James used to tell Eddie Murphy, couch, fuck your couch. Is 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 perimenopause and unflow say fuck your goddamn ovaries. We going for a visit. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell. Uh, uh, you know what um what time? If I'm not in severe cramps tomorrow, I would love to play again. I enjoyed myself last time. Oh, but it's our day. You right. Do you bring them some chocolate and throw it at them and leave too? Oh, mm, mm. Ooh, fix it, Jesus. Help me, Lord Jesus. You doing right? So, hey, Tanika, how you doing? How you doing? Ugh. Doctor, you say a cramp should not stop from you hitting the button. But Nikki, the last time I had cramps, I had to get one of those heating pads. I was in my bed and I wasn't moving. I wasn't moving. I wasn't. I was listening to either the TV or I was listening to my Audible. Boy was curled up next to me because he was looking at me because like, oh, you home? You can rub me, and I wasn't doing any of that. And he was like, okay, guess I just lay next to you. Like, I guess you are. He said chocolate, double chocolate, triple chocolate. Get out the way. Right. This man's teaching y'all survival skills. He's a wise man. Oh, he's a wise man. Y'all need to listen to him. Oh, this man. Girl, are you the same age I am? Between 40 and 46? 40 and 40 and 48? Oh, that's a cold real place. Oof. I think I got some Aleve in my bag. Yeah, I do. I got some Aleve. Oh, Jesus. 50. Is yours pretty consistent? Like you consistently have it on a consistent basis, or do you or it's off and on? My okay, excuse me. My bonnet. I have my leave-in conditioner and my hair products that makes my hair curly inside there. So when I get to the parking lot of where I am, well, the doctor say has it for you to go through menopause and for you to have like uh no more. It has to be consistently no period for a whole year, and that means you menopause. You done it. I'm going to professional development today. Yeah. Plus, it's like a it's like a conditioner cap. So the inside of it is actually what do you call it? Uh, since July, I'm gonna have two in beginning of August. So you didn't have any before July? Yeah, full blown is usually around that age. Yeah. So uh, mm, yeah, I've worn it before. Like when I usually gotta go to my regular school, it's like a little conditioner cap slash yeah. And so like they came 2 weeks apart, and it's 5 days from 14 years old. 2 weeks apart. Oh, 2 weeks apart? Wow. If that happens for a third time, you might need to go be the OBGYN. Like if it happens now and then it stops and then 2 weeks later you got it again, you might. They've been consistent until the cramps in July. Oh. What have you taken for the cramps? And see, I've had cramps since June. And I never, and this is the thing, like when I was, I think the last time I actually had, maybe have had bad cramps, I want to say I was in middle school. Like one time it was so bad, I had to get picked up from school. So it's different you having it at 14, 13, 14, and then when you having it at 46, your body is not the same. I was in bed. I wasn't trying to go nowhere. I ain't had nobody to pick me up from school if I was if it happened at school. I ain't had nobody bring me no soup. I ain't nobody rub me like, I'm like, damn, I'm an adult. Damn it. Mhm. You put San Rose a thing in there for the game. That's good. Hey, Sigil Watkins. So I was just like, okay. So if anybody comes to me today, they're like, Miss Shirley, what's wrong with you? I don't know if I should just say Hilary Banks. A little bit everybody would catch it. Hilary great. Hilary Banks. Like Hilary Banks? Uh, oh. Yeah, please go if it continues. Like, yeah. And this is how, and this is, I mentioned this before. This is how bad it's been since June. Not only the cramps, but literally going through so many pads a day. Like, I'm like, why? Probably like, why? Why? I'm going through like 4 or 5. I'm just like, and this last time, I finished the whole pack. In those 3, 4 days, I was at home. I was like, what the hell? Hey, Sidney Walker. Oh, girl, I'm having a similar problem that I had before, and I'm just wondering if it's. I thought I fixed it. So I don't know if you ever saw that episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where Hilary was giving advice to Will about, being in trouble with Uncle Phil and having to talk to him. And so she said she would just go to her dad, look real sad, look in his eye, and say, "I got cramps." So that's what I got this morning. Second day of cramps and spotty. And I'm just like, please tell me this is not indication of my issues that I had before coming back. Oh, they gave me medicine for it. I'm not supposed to have it. uh, yes, Central Water. I don't know if you saw those videos I did about almost a month ago. I saw my OBGYN. We did a pelvic ultrasound. This was actually my second time getting a pelvic ultrasound in my life, and I actually uh, uh, I used to have one, now I have two, and so that was causing other heavy bleeding. He said, yes, you definitely have perimenopause. Um, he ordered an endometriosis biopsy. He said it was benign. Um, but he did want to talk with me. I have an appointment with him um, in about a couple weeks to discuss my options. So, yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So, yeah, just I got cramps. You tell her why you like this? Why I got cramps. Just saying. Just Hilary Banks. Hilary Banks. he did mention that before as an option, but I guess now, yeah, that's one of them. That's it. And another is like that they take it out or cut it out. And there's another one where like they put something on it that's not burning, but um, that like shrinks it, I guess. Oh, thanks. I just, you know what? Normally I don't like. Thank you so much. Normally I don't like matte lipstick. I like glossy. I want to be, like I'll do a matte and then I'll maybe put a gloss on top because I want to be shiny. But I didn't put nothing shiny on it today, and I'm just like, okay, but thank you. And I didn't even put any makeup on my face. This is the sun. Thank you, sun. Today, like it's being really good to me right now. Whew. Okay. Okay, I had that procedure done. It helped, but came back after a few years. And I think that's what he mentioned or something. He said something about, yeah. Yeah, I love a glossy lip. A lip gloss? Oh, yes. Only thing is, like, when you eat something, it just, you gotta reapply it. But the matte does stay on longer. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm almost here to my destination. Thank y'all so much for listening to me this morning talking about Hillary Banks. There gonna be some people talking about why she keep talking about Hillary Banks this morning. Oh Lord, everybody. Uh, she's talking about Hillary Banks. Hillary Banks. Okay. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.